4-0 this time.
Topson still with that bottle, refilling it up. Haste rune ready to be grabbed. And you were saying a couple of minutes ago, this, viscous nasal goo, they could go into Roshan at any given point. It could be right now if they want to.
They just finished off 2 diffusal blades. If they want to take a fight, the timing is right now.
Yeah, it's kind of sad that Skylark wasted the Roar down a bottom lane. If they had that, it would be perfect. Lil Mech is 200 gold away. Oh, sugar. T-Tours, my bad. Topson shredding through the support. Saxa and No-Tail still smoked. And they rotate up onto the little ramp. Hold the high ground as mid one finds a catch on the Skylark. X into boat, very easy combo to land. Rolling Thunder, considered there by Baranya, but wants to swashbuckle first. They do get the mega kill streak up onto mid one, taking down the Beastmaster, but Baranya is stuck. Oh, swashbuckle over to the right hand side, but the Torrent, after the enchant totem, the chain stuns are coming. Oh, dearie me, Baranya, what has happened now? The blink from Saxa will allow them to secure the kill. And top lane, would you believe it? Topson is pushing tier 3s.
Feels like this troll is just a late game insurance for them. Farming at the different side of the map while other 4 members of the team are just farming Topson.
He doesn't care. He's in their fountain. No-Tail's spamming.
No-Tail's not happy.
I'm sure he's pissing himself laughing. Like, what are you doing? Topson's just like, I'm fishing for Fluke. You know, he's trying to find the end of the game. You're making the point about Troll. It reminds me of the Matu AM game where Secret were just 4v5ing and Matu was farming.
It's time to get the Roche for this Bristleback so he can do this kind of stuff.
I was just thinking, Topson in that fountain, man. Like, what are you doing, Topson, man? Perkele. It's just... Oh, man. I love Finnish people. I love Finnish Dota players. They're fucking sick. There's just something about the Finnish mentality that tickles me, man. It's great.
Have you ever lived in Finland?
No, I haven't.
I know you lived all across the world.
I've not lived in Europe that much, England and Germany are the 2 countries I've lived in Europe. But man, I've played Dota since, the Dota 1 days. I've played with a lot of Finnish people, Macedonians, Serbians, Croatians, a lot of Balkan players.
That's why you were never a pro player, huh?
Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah, that's very true. Mind control couldn't teach me enough. Spartan spotted. Oh, baby. He'll get a D-ward. Are they coming to hunt him? Of course they are. Has he TP'd yet? He hasn't TP'd yet. He's getting some sick D-wards. That's worth it. Dying for those 2 observer wards. Whatever, man. Spend your money, though. 1,500. Spend your cash. No? Lose a little bit of money, but that's alright.
Kanka's still on top of Network. Even has Silver Edge. Like, he can one-shot all those summons with it.
There's some pretty good passives to get rid of as well. Like Gravekeeper's Cloak is real handy to remove. Inner Beast is nice. Now you've also got the Slark, with Essence Shift. Silver Edge pretty damn good. Varanya gonna feel the pain here with a Blink Echo Slam, securing the kill for mid one, who is now wicked sick. And Lil, the Familiar's dead yet again. The dive from Topson is under tier 3s. Oh, Topson, baby, look at you go, you absolute machine. Skylark is thinking about... He's thinking about roaring, but he's like, wait, do I roar Topson? No, we'll try and roar mid one. Glimpse X. Oh, godly plays mid one.
Thanks to you.
I loved Kanka as position 4 when he was considered as one of the best position 4s a couple of years ago as a response to Disruptor as well, so you could do this trick.
Yeah, it was really nice. The like Lan M Kunka back in the day. Sumail 2-6-2. He went 1-5, but he's still 3rd place in net worth. That's how dominant OG has been across the map, kind of closing this net in around aggressive mode. Now pushing high ground. 25 minutes on the clock. X boat onto Spartan. Catch the Disruptor, kill him off. There is no buyback. Oh, there is a buyback. Sorry, my apologies. He just about has enough for it. And he will expend it to try and come back into this fight where Thompson is standing past your tier 3s, zoning 4 heroes on his own, and the rest of OG are taking buildings.
No-Tail once again with the Blink Dagger, so he can catch up with the rest of the team once they decide to dive Fountain.
BKB is about here for Slark. Yeah, he's got it now. So Skitter has the teamfight item they need. Melee Barracks has already gone down though, and the chase onto Sumail. Battle Trance, no mana for it. Aegis in hand though, and No-Tail still has the False Promise if they desperately need to dodge away from danger. Spartan stepping too far forward there potentially, but they've got the catch onto Skylark, who was looking for the backstab. He's not going to get a roar off. He's dead without buyback. He was trying to angle his way in from the top side, but OG, very wise, move up there, killed the initiation, and they've got themselves a 5 versus 4.
Where's the X mark? So we can replenish the mana. There it is. Bottle's gonna come back. Fill the whole team. Look at them. Everyone wants mana around that X.
Oh, but they've glimpsed
another X? Nah, it's a cooldown. You've been disrupted.
See ya. Man, honestly, I wouldn't have been surprised if Thompson sold treads and bought routes of travel just to come back. Like, that's the kind of Thompson play that we expect to see. The solo Echo Slam. Saxa focusing down the Slark. Dead for 50 seconds. Didn't even get a chance to pop his BKB as the Rolling Thunder. Through the Oracle he goes, and Boranya. Oh,
GG's called.
Sticking around. Good game. Oh, wow. Is that a real GG? That is real GG. 2-0 victory for OG here in this best of 3 as aggressive mode tap out. Outclassed, I think, is the word we use to describe our 2 series today. Secret outclassing, OG outclassing. They seem to be another echelon of play ahead of everybody else.
Aggressive mode, they had a strat. It was not that effective. They had to try something. OG's just on another level, and they had to try something. You know, you learn some, you win some. There were 2 wins away from qualifying for a major, but sadly for them, they had to play against OG, which means that they will go down to the third place match decider. So they will play against NIP to see who goes to major, the 3rd European spot.
Absolutely. Man, oh man, oh man. 2-2-0s here in the playoffs. It was a fun group stage, aggressive mode. You know, props to them for getting themselves through and matching up against some of these teams decently well. Lacoste, I genuinely think that Earthshaker pick, 3rd pick by OG, kind of ruined aggressive mode's draft. Like, the Beastmaster sells it to me. I think they wanted to go for the Lil Visage, Skylark Beastmaster, and then probably a Lycan, but they just couldn't do it against the Earthshaker, and then, you know, Kunkka, Bristleback came out as well.
Maybe if they used their bands differently, they could have pulled something similar off, like you mentioned, with all-in strat that relies on summons, plays extremely fast, goes for towers, does not rely on any long cooldowns.
Well, that's it for us today. It looks like OG Seed were also taken out by Alliance over in the Decider. But tomorrow we come back at 2 p.m. CET, same time as we started today. No, that's a lie. We had a best of 1 today that began the show. Never mind. We start at 2 p.m. CET, NIP against aggressive mode in that best of 3 that Lacoste was explaining to find ourselves who goes to the major. Who gets that 3rd slot. So for now, Lacoste, thanks for joining me again. I'll see you tomorrow. Anything else you'd like to say?
It was a quick day, as we kind of expected, but the game tomorrow should be a close one. I think both of these teams are kind of on the same level, and yeah,
they're both hungry.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Gary, once again for joining me, or me joining you, whatever you want to call it. And
we join each other.
Yeah, all right. So stay tuned. Watch the rest of the qualifiers, guys. DOTA is an amazing game, and don't feed.
Yeah, don't feed. I'll be raiding one of the other region qualifiers, probably NA or SA. The game coordinator has just gone down to update because it's a Tuesday, so hopefully that doesn't mess anything up. But yeah, 2 p.m. CET tomorrow. See you guys then.
It's time! Are you ready, Birmingham?
They've got the control of this fight, and they've got EG down calling TG. It's not Team Secret. In 5 games, ESL won grand finals here at Birmingham, going ahead of Virtus Pro.
To be brilliant is to defy convention and challenge expectations. So Intel will bring the processing power for when it's time to go brilliant. Frame rates that keep up with your reflexes. Brilliant. Fast clock speeds for when you're on the clock. Brilliant. It's what we do at Intel, powering you to master your potential. Will you rise? Intel. Unleash your brilliance.
Multiple witnesses have reported mysterious shadow sightings all around the city. According to experts, the origin of these shadows is
You leave it to me. I'll get your taxes in an okay place.
What?
Well, just as soon as my audit is over, this gets my undivided attention.
Take a lot of trips to the islands, Phil.
Pretty great, right? Oh, Phil's legally dead. Fell off a boat. Going by Dennis now. Solari. Long story. Then we got, oh, no, you're not going to want to see this.
I don't think this is going to work.
Just okay is not okay. AT&T has America's best network, now with our best plans at our best prices, starting at $35 a line for 4 lines, new from AT&T.
No matter what your passion is, soccer, rugby, racing, or esports, become a part of the experience with the moments we deliver.
This is game fuel. It's domination in a can.